Hello guys, welcome to this video. So let's look at the first thing I want us to look at is to look at the benefits of the scholarship. As you can see here, when you come to frequently asked questions, it says, are there any fees associated with Schwarzman Scholars application or the program? It says there is no fee associated with the application to the program. Interview expenses such as economy, class air or train travel, group meals, and one night in a hotel, if needed, are arranged and covered by the program. So if you are in one country and you need to go to another country, all that is covered, okay, by the scholarship committee. Expenses for Schwarzman scholars are also fully covered by the program, including the following: tuition, fees, so this can be like internet, room and board, travel to and from Beijing at the beginning and the end of academic year, in-country study tour, required course books and supplies, a Lenovo laptop, health insurance, and a personal stipend. So now that you've seen what the scholarship covers, let's see the eligibility criteria for the scholarship. So as you can see here, this is the beginning of everything. Okay, when you come here, just click on admission and click on overview. It says join the world's next generation of leaders. So if you scroll down, I don't want to read all of that. What we are looking for, this is key. Our cohort of global leaders reflect diversity, vibrancy, and promise of the world at large. Schwarzman scholars embrace the opportunity to understand other cultures, perspectives, and positions. Candidates who are most qualified to meet the high demands of the program must exhibit excellence in the following areas. So if you have to write anything, be sure you emphasize these areas, and that is key. So what are the areas? First one is leadership abilities, exemplary character and integrity. I don't have to explain these ones. I don't know if I have time. Academic aptitude and intellectual ability, empathy and intercultural competency, okay, and entrepreneurial spirit. So when writing your essays, make sure you lay emphasis on this. So now eligibility criteria. In addition to the demonstrating extraordinary leadership skills, ability to participate and act on trends and changes in their context, strong intellectual capacity and academic character, candidates must meet the following. So the first ones you have to meet are these ones here, as you can see, these ones. Okay. Now the next thing, you must have an undergraduate degree. You must be 18 to 28 years of age. You must be proficient in the English language. Okay. So those are the eligibility criteria. Now it says here, then read the frequently asked questions for you to see everything you need to know. We have 30 more days, so and this application closes September the 10th, 2025 at 3 p.m. EDT. Convert this time to your own time, okay? You will know. And this is application for Chinese passports. This is for US and global applicants. Apply now. So if you want to apply, you can just click on this one. This is very important. Information sessions, okay? It says here, wherever you are located around the world, we are excited to connect with you, to learn more about Schwarzman Scholars, our selection process, and to hear from admission team members and alumni. We invite you to attend. This is key. Please, if you're applying for this scholarship, attend this session. Okay? Just come here and register. So advice from me, Schwarzman Scholars, admission team, September 5, and they have the application or US or global application walkthrough. They will show you everything, what you need to do. That is very, very much important. Okay. Our selection process. Interested candidates participate in a rigorous and thorough selection process designed to identify the most promising young leaders from around the world. Okay, you can read all about this online application. Then this is basically the basic things you need to know. Like you have to submit a resume, which has to be a maximum of 2 pages. Essays, there are 2 essays. The 2 required essays are leadership essays and statement of purpose. These essays are critical components, okay? Then transcript, 3 letters of recommendation. Then you have to do a video introduction. Provide a short self-video of introduction of no more than 1 minute, introducing yourself in any style or setting you think best convey your interest and personality. Okay, the point of this recording is to allow the committee to hear you introduce yourself, your own voice and style. Then it says click on this full application instructions. If you click on it, then okay, this is basically interviews. You can read all about that. Then this one, if you click on it, you go down, you see everything. So this is basically the application. Once you click on that apply now, and you've created an account, so application homepage, you can read personal information, you fill that, about me. I don't want to click on all of this. Language skills, leadership roles, this I think around how many? They say this section is an opportunity to showcase up to 5 leadership roles that illustrate you demonstrated leadership experience to the selection committee. Then you go on awards I think up to 5. If you read this, it was I think 10. Then you come to professional experience, list up to 2 full-time work experience. Okay, essays, recommendation, disciplinary action. This is about yes and no, signature review. Then you'll be seeing the status of your application. Now, for you to check your eligibility, they will ask you some questions because they want to know the age bracket. Okay, so you just answer this one if you want. Okay, this is very easy. Just get your recommendation letters. I don't know if there's another thing I need to show you guys. Yes, there is something very important that you guys need to see. The most important aspect of this application is where you have the admission committee giving you guidance, tips that will help you win this scholarship. And that is what we are going to look at. So let's get into it. Let's see. Let me show you that. So it says, so if you click on news, you will see that you come down, just scroll down, you see this application tips from the admission team. This is very key. Okay, so just click on this one and that opens up application tips from the admission team. You read everything here. Apply today. Application tip, resume. Tailor your resume to focus on demonstrated leadership. Tailor your resume. This resume may look a lot different from what you've submitted for a job or internship. Okay, so read everything here. This is very key. Essays, what you need to do, what you need to emphasize on. Okay, letter of recommendation, everything they give you, video introduction, everything, personal bio, what you need to do, leadership roles, everything, awards and recognition, everything, application, FAQ, everything. This is important. If you read this, you take your time, you have high chance of winning this scholarship. That's of course. Okay, then if you want to reach out to them, they have this email. This is very key. Okay, you see everything here, read everything here. Okay, see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, share, and comment what you want me to help you with. Okay, see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.